Hey everyone, it's Ronald and today we're diving into the top cameras for photographers. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, choosing the right camera can be a game changer. We'll be covering a range of options from DSLRs to mirrorless cameras to help you find the perfect fit for your needs and budget. If you're interested in any of these cameras, check out the links in the description below for more details. Let's get started. Alright, first up we've got the Nikon D850. This beast is a full-frame DSLR, which means it's got a sensor the size of a piece of 35mm film. That translates to incredible image quality, especially when it comes to resolution. We're talking 45.7 megapixels here, people. 45.7. That's enough to print a billboard-sized photo without losing any detail. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ronald, that's a lot of megapixels. Do I really need that many? Well, let me tell you, it's always better to have more than you need than not enough. The D850 gives you so much flexibility in post-processing. You can crop in tight on your subject without sacrificing sharpness. You can print huge, gallery-worthy prints. This camera is a workhorse for professional photographers who demand the very best. But it's not just about the megapixels. The D850 also boasts incredible dynamic range, which means it can capture detail in both the highlights and shadows of an image. Trust me, this is a big deal when you're shooting in challenging lighting conditions. Plus, it has a super fast autofocus system that can keep up with even the fastest moving subjects. Whether you're shooting landscapes, portraits, or wildlife, the Nikon D850 is a camera that can handle it all. It's an investment for sure, but if you're serious about your photography, it's worth every penny. So, you're looking to jump into the world of DSLR photography but don't want to break the bank, right? I feel you. That's where the Canon EOS Rebel T7 comes in. This little guy is perfect for beginners who are ready to ditch their smartphones and step up their photography game. Don't let the beginner-friendly label fool you though. The Rebel T7 still packs a punch with its 24.1 megapixel sensor. That's more than enough resolution for printing high-quality photos or sharing them online. Plus, it's got Canon's user-friendly interface, which makes it a breeze to navigate the menus and find the settings you need. One of the things I love about Canon cameras is their lens ecosystem. Canon has been in the game for a long time, which means they have a massive selection of lenses to choose from. Whether you're into portraiture, landscapes, or anything in between, there's a Canon lens out there for you. And the best part? You can use those lenses on the Rebel T7 as you upgrade to more advanced Canon cameras down the line. The Rebel T7 is also lightweight and compact, making it easy to take with you on the go. It's the perfect camera for traveling, family events, or just capturing everyday moments. Next up is another fantastic option from Canon, especially if you're all about that selfie life or love shooting from unique angles. I'm talking about the Canon EOS Rebel T3i. Now this camera has been around for a while, but it's still a solid choice, especially for its price point. What sets the T3i apart is its articulating screen. This means you can flip the screen out and rotate it to practically any angle. So whether you're trying to nail a selfie with your crew, shoot from a low perspective, or get a clear view when composing shots above your head, that articulating screen is a game changer. And don't underestimate the power of a good screen for beginners. Being able to see your composition clearly from different angles is super helpful when you're learning the ropes of photography. The T3i also has a handy feature guide that explains the different shooting modes and settings in plain English. No more fumbling through the manual trying to figure things out. Like the Rebel T7, the T3i is compatible with Canon's extensive lens lineup. So, as you become more experienced, you can upgrade your glass without having to buy a whole new camera system. It's a win-win! Alright, let's talk about a camera that's great for both photography and videography. The Nikon D7500. This one's a bit more advanced than the Rebel series we just talked about, but it's still very user-friendly. The D7500 has a 20.9 megapixel sensor that delivers excellent image quality. But what really makes this camera shine is its video capabilities. We're talking 4K video recording at up to 30 frames per second. That's right, you can capture stunningly detailed footage that's perfect for everything from family vacations to short films. And just like the T3i, the D7500 has a tilting touchscreen. This makes it super easy to frame your shots, especially when you're shooting video. You can flip the screen out and tilt it up or down to get the perfect angle, even when you're holding the camera at awkward positions. Trust me, your arms will thank you. Another thing I love about the D7500 is its fast burst shooting mode. It can capture up to 8 frames per second, which is awesome for capturing action shots or fleeting moments. Whether you're photographing your kid's soccer game or a bird in flight, the D7500 can keep up. Last but not least, we have a camera that's near and dear to my heart, especially if you're a landscape or nature photographer. The Pentax K1 Mark II. Now, Pentax might not be the first name that comes to mind when you think of cameras, but trust me, they make some seriously impressive gear. What makes the K1 Mark II so special is its pixel shift resolution system. This unique technology takes 4 images of the same scene, each with a slightly shifted sensor position, and then combines them into one super high resolution image. The result? Mind-blowing detail, incredible color accuracy, and virtually no noise. I'm telling you, the level of detail you can capture with this camera is insane. It's like looking at the world through a magnifying glass. And because it captures so much color information, your images will have a richness and depth that's hard to match. The K1 Mark II is also built like a tank. It's weather-sealed, dust-proof, and shock-resistant, so you can take it on all your adventures without worry. Whether you're braving the elements on a mountaintop or exploring the rainforest, this camera can handle it. So there you have it, my top picks for cameras that will help you capture perfection. Whether you're just starting out or you're a seasoned pro, there's a camera on this list for you. Remember, the best camera is the one that you enjoy using and that fits your needs. Don't forget to check out the links below for more details on each camera, including current prices and deals. And if you're hungry for more photography tips, tricks, and reviews, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more reviews.